Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Generals Evolution. Today we're going old school. We have an Armored Fury 3 versus 3 game. I say old school because I think that's from like many moons ago in one of the earlier Command & Conquer's Armored Fury. But it's carried over and over, obviously a very popular map design. And yeah, it's in 0 Hour and now also in Generals Evolution. Right, we have a top versus bottom kind of match. We have K making an appearance again on this channel. He is the super weapon. Up at the top as the kind of cyan, kind of greenish color. We have Black Botus, but it's put these in a different order to what I would probably prefer. This is the USA Air Force. That is Hypnotize or Hypnotiz.
Need a delivery, General?
Hypnotize, I'm going to guess that's meant to be. And then over on the left, we've got Fury 67. Then we've got E1A2, which I think we've seen before. He's one of the GLAs. I don't know if he's that guy. Yeah, he is that guy. The Cyan on the left, that's the real Cyan this time. Then we have Black Botus is the middle GLA, the blue. And then we've got Dr. Dark Flames, which that has to be outright my favorite name here. Dr. Dark Flames as the nuke over on the right. So you have to remember an imaginary line on the mini-map there through the middle, top versus bottom. There's always tech buildings in the middle of Armored Fury. In the 0 Hour version, there's just a refinery there in the middle. It gives you a discount on the vehicles when captured. But in this one, you actually got quite a lot of oils. You got 4 oils, which makes it very interesting. I like the little setup going on here. And we've got a tunnel there from the GLA. So that's the yellow flag. So being captured right now by that engineer, which I think is a blue engineer. Now, one interesting thing I noticed here is that you've got a super weapon turret placed here from the middle guy, so you can interuse each other's build areas. So he's covering the China there with an EMP. But then what I also noticed is that the China infantry is covering the red base here with a Gatling cannon. So decent team play coming in here. Part of me does wonder, would that Gatling cannon be better over there, or would it be better this guy just purely focuses on the defenses? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so actually this guy is purely focused on the defenses. Look at this, the EMPs. Yeah, I like that play. Really do like that play, because if you spam EMPs everywhere, and the other team just can't enter your base. That's what happens in 0 Hour anyway. Oh, we've got some dead oils now. We've got 3 dead oils. One of them is still alive. It is being repaired. It is a blue oil, which is this guy down in the south. He's making scorpions and quads at the minute. Up at the top, we've got Gats trying to hit this airfield. Got a lot of Raptors in there. King Raptors. First time seeing King Raptors in a while. In Generals Evolution. Yeah, this base over here should be impenetrable for a bit because of those EMPs. We've got Cyan now expanding forward. This was the guy that played USA Laser against the infantry on that new map called Cold Drops, if you remember that one. Got blue pushing in now on this bunker. Quite a strong bunker, as it would be in 0 Hour. And it's wrecking a lot of stuff. And the King Raptors wrecking a lot of these squads as well. Not the greatest attack there by blue. Might have been better for him just to build up and do a larger attack later on. We've got a stealth supply here from the Cyan in the bottom left. So he's like a kind of lime green, isn't he? That's Cyan. That's lime green. There are expansions there that nobody's taken just yet. Guy just shot something down, but this Air Force is playing really well. If we just press escape for a second, the game's going to freeze, but you can quickly see an overview of the players' names. So you've got Hypnotize, that guy's K, Yellow is Fury 67. E1A2. Blue is Lackbotus. And Dr. Darkflame's there. I'm going to guess that the top team is more experienced. But I'm honestly not sure because I don't really know many players in General's Evolution, to be fair. Part of me does think, should I play it more? Should I start challenging for 1v1s? I don't know if they've got a ladder going or not, where you can try to get to rank 1 or not. I don't know. But I think it's probably harder to find games as well. They tend to have specific days, like every few months, where they all meet up and play. Like a Gen Evo event, for example. Nice little village, isn't it? The details in this engine, the Red Alert 3 engine, is just insane. Whoa. That was crazy. The A10 seems to go directly up after the attack. Maybe it does that in real life. I don't actually know. I know it does come in very low, and it's a close combat unit, isn't it? The A10 Warthog. But I don't know how steep it goes out. Maybe it does go that steep. Yeah, these EMPs getting some good damage then. He's got EMPs all across there. But he's only interested in protecting the inf. He's not spamming EMPs over on the right. Maybe it's just because that Air Force is just so good. He's pretty much wrecked purple by himself. We've got loads of blue units here in the middle. This is Lackbotus. A10's crazy. We've got artillery coming in. You can't see that coming across the map, so you have no idea where that's going to hit. So I can't even really follow it. Raptor's taking damage, but they're also dishing out a ton of damage. Yeah, I have no idea where that artillery hit. I'm trying to watch on the map where there's damage being done. These Vs for the lime green player K. Coming through, doing some damage on the trucks, but they are all going to get wrecked to the buggies in the end. Scorpions on the retreat, moving backwards. But they're a little bit surrounded. Not taking that much damage though from the minigunners inside of these huts. We've got a massive red army of Vs now. But there's so many GLA units that I think those Vs are going to get stopped. Yeah, purple. Don't know if he's just out. Yeah, Dr. Darkflames is purple. Is he just out? He's got one truck collecting, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, the GLA definitely seems like one of the bigger... bigger? What's that? the bigger, spammier type factions. So many times I've just seen so many quads or so many scorpions just in a massive line across the map. And I know the cyan player here, or the lime green player here, K, has a lot of units as well, but it probably is still a smaller number than the GLA. But you would imagine tanks should be able to beat them. But there are a lot. Massive explosion going off inside of this village. Someone's just trying to sleep in there. Meanwhile, there's a war going on Armored Fury. It's a bit of an even trade-off so far. Like the lime green K player has lost a lot of stuff. But likewise, the GLA's lost a bunch of units as well. The cyan player here, he's basically gone across map. Realize that this is bunkered off. He's basically gone across map and putting pressure on the red Air Force. But he is also having trouble here at breaking in and killing this guy's base. Just from a bunker, the Air Force units and the Vs. It's holding him back. Yeah, purple's getting shredded. Purple. I don't. Is it better he just surrenders now, gives his cash over to the GLA players? It's all the 2 GLA players at the minute. I don't know what faction in this game is deemed to be the strongest. Seems fairly well balanced. When I played some games, it tended to be the tank was really strong because you just made emperors. And I think as a tank you can make new cannons as well, so you'd make an emperor and new cannons combo. But we haven't seen a hell of a lot of that out of the recent General's Evolution games I've been watching. Don't know if that was another A10 or artillery. But either way, the Cyan player here in the middle, he's got no EMPs to help defend against all of this. I think he just had 1 EMP in the line here. Could help a lot. I say Cyan, it's actually, again, lime green, whatever. Another A10 comes in. Whoa! It was insane. Yeah, the GLA is really trying to dominate here in the middle. Pushing K back. Got 2 alphas. From him, what is he hitting? He's hitting the supply. He's control fired there because that was stealth. I'm also interested to compare how the secondary economy lines up for all of the players. Is it perfectly balanced? I know you can have the internet center for the Chinas and it gives like $24 every few seconds. GLAs have black markets and need to double check in a second how much they're earning. ECM's disabling. It looks kind of weird, doesn't it? EMP disabling some stuff. Purple's still kind of relaxing at this point. How much cash does he have? He's got like 10k. He's got nearly 10k. What's he doing? Come on, man. What is he doing? I'd like to be a fly on the wall. What he's doing in his room now whilst he's playing. Obviously, this is a replay, but during his replay, was he just sat there having lunch or something, making a sandwich? What's he doing? He should be making a war factory or dropping down defenses for his teammates or something. But yeah, not really seeing a lot from the purple dude. Okay, so Buggy's chipping away at the defenses here. Was that an EMP? Perhaps there's 1 EMP back in. Needs to be repaired. MiG's coming through. Hitting the Buggies. Aurora's killing that supply. Got King Raptors flying around the back. They have point defense lasers in this game as well. Deflecting most of the missiles. Kills the Scud Storm that had been built. There's actually loads of super weapons. It doesn't really give you a big notification in this game, does it? Got a particle there. So we got particle for K. Lack Botus, the Scud Storm, and another Scud Storm. So we've got 2 minutes until the next one. I'll try to remember, because I don't think it alerts you when it fires either in this game. It doesn't say like Scud Storm launched or anything like that. Although it does look like he's just taking a Scud Storm to the face. So, yeah, we probably just missed that. Oh, man. Took a Scud Storm to the face and we missed it. It hasn't actually done that much damage. Most of the stuff here is still alive. But did it actually get the airfields? I think it's got the airfields. It's got 1 airfield, I think. Got another one here. Yeah, K is coming in now to help defend his teammate with a ton of stuff. He's got mostly Vs here with a couple of Guardian tanks. He's got Tomahawks in here too. It's a real nice mix of units going on, but Cyan is coming across the map to help out as well. Purple's still just kind of chilling. Anthrax bomb there from blue. Although I'm not really sure what it was doing. Another alpha here. Have all the players expanded now to the back supplies? That one hasn't been taken at all, so that's a massive mistake by the top team. Not taking that supply. But despite all the aggression from the south team, they're not able to break through or get anything done. But I think if purple was doing a little bit more... He's making a prop now, and he's making a few tank enters. Wow. Wow, a huge chunk of the GLA army there completely wiped out by the alphas. Yeah, the GLA's continually attacking, continually going to work here. But, yeah, K is holding with the help of these Tomahawks, Firebase. That's an Armadillo outpost, which you use to expand. But the GLAs might have actually broken through now. The army is getting less and less, but they have actually broken through the army there of K. We have a Scud Storm ready from Lackbotus, which has now just fired. But where is that going to hit? It's over here. We're actually going to see this one. But is it just me, or is it just not doing crazy damage? Maybe it should be doing like 10 or 20% more than that, I think. And it also should tell you in the game, really, shouldn't it? We've got a particle cannon ready to fire from K. He's got 3 particles now in total. The GLAs are trying to go to work here on the powers. Cyan trying to get something done over here on the right as well. Mix coming in to help. But this GLA army remains. Purple just kind of chilling in his base still. Yeah, if Purple had used all this time to build up like a nuke Overlord ECM army or something like that, and like pushed in here now, I'm pretty sure the South team would be winning. Because he's just in chill mode. Makes it more interesting. But yeah, but the 2 GLAs combining and spamming just seems to be really powerful. They're taking down 3 players here by themselves. Carpet bomb is insane, as everything else in this game. Kills a load of the GLA units there. Oh, particle cannon is hit here. Again, we were not alerted of this. A10 comes through, takes out the arms dealer there in the base of the Cyan GLA. King Raptor's still trying to do some work here, but they're taking damage on the return, but yeah, still surviving. Purple's still chilling, making a million tank enters at the moment. Looks like he might be attacking. Yeah, the thing in this game is that the infantry is so small, it's actually difficult to see. But the scale is better in this game. Like, In Zero, if you compare the size of a missile defender to a V, the missile defender like towers over it. And especially if you put in 5 inside of a V, it just doesn't make logical sense. But it's better to look at, because you can see your stuff more easily. Carpet's insane. Yeah, but in this game, the scale's more accurate, but you can't see the infantry as much as a result. Who's making overlords now? Purple's back in the mix. Feel a bit sorry for these infantry next to the overlord, though, because when the overlord explodes, all the infantry should be dying, but I don't actually know if they do in this game. A10 comes through, and a carpet bomb, and Purple's army once again has been obliterated. It's like in Zero, like on DEFCON, when you can have the biggest army in the world, but when you go into choke point and then you get support powered. Yeah, your army and your advantage can still dwindle. Right, we need to watch these support powers now. Sorry, we need to watch the super weapons. We've got another particle ready to fire in 11 seconds. See the shadows a lot, but you often can't see the plane. Got loads of assault troop crawlers here for the infantry. I don't even know if that's the best unit against GLA. We rarely see outposts in this game. Yeah, assault troop crawlers do tend to be doing okay for now. Wait a second, have we missed the particle again? I think we've missed the particle again. This game's so bad at notifying you. We've got a Scud Storm ready for blue. We're actually going to see the launch this time. It's very difficult to pinpoint where that's going to go. From the yellow base. Okay, heavily damaged the middle of the yellow's base. There's a Cyan player here. If we just remember his name again, E1A2. Yes, base has taken quite a bit of damage. Still has a fair amount of units, though. Support plane there gets shot down. We've got another particle ready to fire in 20 seconds. Ooh, carpet bomb is still hit. Killed like 3 quads. A10 coming through. Whoa, nearly actually kills it. Then we got a particle cannon on top. Does actually finish the Scud. So we've got a 2 super weapon lead now for the top team. Still loads of blue GLA units there in the middle. Purple's now getting wrecked, but he does have a lot of tank hunters, but they're all getting crushed by these empty Tovies. Loads of assault troop crawlers again inside of the Cyan base. Slowly getting cleared, though. Blue is still a monstrous amount of quads. Really well and truly pushing into this red base now. But I have a feeling the support power will come as always. And it does. And it's a carpet bomb. Overshoots the mark a little bit, but still took out a lot of the GLA units. And I think that's an MOAB. MOAB always a little bit of a letdown in comparison, I think. MiG strike. So essentially a support power. It's like a napalm MiG strike. Science still trying to push into the yellow base. He's bounty moneyed all his units, indicating that he wants to kill them very soon. Many going to seem very strong against quads, actually. Scorpion's trying to take out his supply here of K. Whoa. Might be trying to take out the CC there, I'm not sure. That's a fuel air bomb. Fuel air bomb looks more crazy than the actual MOAB itself. Oh, wow. Rebels are getting crushed. That's Rebel ambush. They got Molotovs as well. Getting crushed by the supply truck. Okay, A10 has finished off the palace, I believe is what was there. There's so much going on here. 6 players clicking around. I'm trying to watch absolutely everything. Look, it's so hard to see. That's the, what was that? Particle? Purple coming in again with his tank hunter spam. He is running into a Gatling though. Maybe in their sheer numbers they can take out this Gatling. It's going to take a while though. It could get owned by the supply truck. If the supply truck went right there, would have got wrecked. Here comes the carpet bomb though. You never see the shells really falling. They're so hard to see. Oh, artillery comes in. Hits a little bit of the Cyan GLA army there. Purple continually making tank hunters though against this Gatling cannon defense. Not working out. What a waste of cash, honestly. He's built internet centers in the back now. Yeah, loads of internet centers actually in the back. Maybe he can just keep up that spam, but he's really just giving the enemies veterancy there because he's literally single filing them now one at a time. Does have a nuke cannon here though. I hope he shoots before okay, I think he's just clicked in the enemy base. It's a little bit painful to watch. Bit of a standoff going on over here. GLA has expanded again. It's a stealth supply, I believe, yeah. Yeah, nuke cannon goes down, gets nothing done because he just walked in. And the purple base is empty again. I don't know if that these Vs can just push in and do some damage. Otherwise, will the... Oh. Man, we're always missing these super weapons. It's so hard to know where it's hit. But yeah, more of the dark blue base taken out. CC for purple. Getting hit once again. Seems to always be the same battle of assault troop crawlers against quads and buggies in this case. MiGs coming in. Quads take ages to rotate in this game. That's an amazing MiG strike. I think he's killed everything. That's an insane MiG strike. Yeah, that MiG strike, not so great though. Lost all 4 MiGs there. Expensive loss. Alpha's come in, tried to take out some of the buggies, but a nice X split there from Cyan. Could he just crush all of those? Yes. Nice crushing. Very nice crushing. I think they're invisible. I think they've been GPS scrambled. They turn around too quick, and the quads turn around too slow. Yeah, King Raptor's still getting work done, even though there's loads of quads there, and they took loads of damage. Still getting out of there alive. But these MiGs... Whoa, there's loads of defenses getting dropped down now, but the quads are right on top of it already. Is this the breaking point? Blue also going at it once again. Seems to be the relentless GLA attack against the US-China defense. It's basically what it is, isn't it? Got another particle ready to fire. We'll see where that hits in a second. That's the ready one. Rebel ambush in the base. It looks like an angry mob, doesn't it, really? Takes out the power. Can they not just shoot the Rangers? Takes out the truck. Okay, particle cannon. Oh, it's been used again and I missed it again. It's so... It doesn't even tell you. It's on the battlefield. Doesn't tell you it's been used. Doesn't beacon it or anything. Yeah, it's continually a battle of this, the attacking GLAs against the defenders at the top of the map, the US and China. Nice alphas from the side, takes out the palace. Very beautiful. Aurora's now heading back home. One of them went down. MOAB. In the base of Cyan, his base has taken so many hits. And Cyan having to go here again at this position. The top team now have taken that supply, and it's mined out. Artillery coming in. Alpha's coming in. Alphas are mostly getting shot down, though. Artillery trying to take out this CC, but the CC for GLA remains intact. Yeah, this outpost, Armadillo outpost, has a little cannon on it. I don't think it's the most powerful thing in the world, but you saw there it did take out a quad. This quad's taking out the supply that's being repaired. Infantry putting pressure again on this left side. Red dominate in the middle. I think maybe the top team have done it now because they're gaining some momentum and pushing out. Cyan's base is pretty much gone, and it's just going to be left with purple now because the other two have been defeated. E1A2 has been defeated. Lac-Botus has been defeated. And it's left purple, and purple's of course going to fight it to the end. He's going to make a lot of tank enters or make a load of GLA RPGs and try and fight this out to the end. But yeah, the top team have done it. It was basically 3 versus 2.1, wasn't it? 3 people versus 2.1 or 0.2, because purple, although he's in the game, he didn't have a massive impact. And now the last remaining buildings here will get taken apart. I wonder what purple's doing. He's probably still sat there, just like he's probably just smoking a cigar or something. If we go on his vision, what's he looking at? He's just AFK. He's got 65k. He's literally AFK with 65k. Yeah, that's a bit of a joke. Even if it is the end of the game, you don't just stay in the game. You press escape and surrender. You don't just vacate your keyboard. The guy's literally not even playing. He probably is literally just sat there having a cigar, or he's just left the room and he's gone shopping or something. Yeah, we did get this particle now because we were already there. But it's so hard to see the particles in this game because yeah, it doesn't give you any notification, as I said. So yeah, that was a very nice game. Probably, I don't know if it's the only 3v3 I've ever watched in General's Evolution, but if it is, it's one of the best games I ever watched. There's the amount of battles there and the amount of units was really insane. It's basically battle of aggression versus the battle of defense. Very, very nice. Some little stats for you there. Resources, strictures. I mean, purple is a standout. Everybody else was on an upward trajectory, but I think he got hit there. I think he got harassed and hit a bit, and then he was basically in rebuild mode, wasn't he? He got left alone for ages. But then around about here, when he had fully rebuilt, in my opinion, he should have been able to support his teammates. He should have been able to make loads of ECMs, overlords, nuke cannons, and push and probably get his team the win. I think his team probably would have won if he'd have put in a valiant effort, but he's probably a more beginner player. So yeah, GG, well played. Let me know your thought of this in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.